You can go feed them to the pigs, man. There ain't no traces left of you. Nothing.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's team this one up.
Oh, no.
And the Wildcats will get this season underway as toe meets leather.
Sure is. I should never let that hit the blunt.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Southern Miss's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to...
Oh, look out, there he goes! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
Yeah, I'm in the game right now.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
Yes, I know that's not a huge gain. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes in the 39.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Kentucky's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at...
Which one? No, it could have been either Deontay, Keys. Yeah. Because he was too good, man. If they would have put him on, if they would have put him on the team, it would have ruined everybody else's confidence. They told that nigga give up on sports.
Players for this game, David.
Damn, they told you in middle school you was unathletic and too little? That's crazy.
The football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a
Like C team, he didn't make C team.
And they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in games like this.
Nigga, you don't get better in middle school.
Understanding the drag route concept.
Nigga, you either nice or you not.
Give to the back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
That's why the nigga be killing me when he be bringing up Justin playing quarterback at Pueblo. I'd be like, Rock, you do realize I played when the nigga was in
The
high
defense
school.
playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Yeah, I know.
Second down. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Moves around to clear up the vision. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted.
The nigga, no, but then the nigga failed to realize it was a scrimmage. I tried to tell the nigga, it was a scrimmage, nigga. We've been.
The defender some time to close the distance between himself
He
and
wasn't.
the intended
He
target,
wasn't.
and his speed got him to the point.
He wouldn't have been a quarterback.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense.
He would have been a running back. He would have been a running back or a wide receiver or something.
And listen, the quarterback
But he wouldn't have been no quarterback.
Going through his progressions, we see zone, but just couldn't do anything about
I never
it.
seen him play defense.
This pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fuck no. That's why I said running back. He would have been BC backup.
Negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Handoff from the gun.
Yeah, that's why Deshaun and Tommy was playing. Yeah, linebacker, they said, fuck it, we're going to put him at safety.
Being a heat-seeking missile, he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth.
I knew it was bad, though, when we had Diego stuff.
No one passes coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set with the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He's just too little, man. You know, I'm like,
He gets it up to the
fuck no, fuck didn't play this.
and that's where the offense will
No, he didn't, nigga.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. After that last big
No, he
game,
didn't.
they really need to take care of the ball.
He played in the same organization as us. He played in the same organization as us, but he didn't play on.
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this route.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly and get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Hey, stop.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to
Fielded in the
Oh,
end zone.
was
It's
Bam
McGee.
still there his senior year?
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Southern Mississippi has it back in the Golden Eagle offense.
Him and Stubbs are the same
Last
year,
time,
aren't they?
David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heat.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion.
I remember that's why they threw him out there, and then that nigga got his ass ran over a couple plays, and they took his ass out.
Push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. I won't
No, he
surprise me to
was.
see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
KG.
Misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, as a quarterback,
No, he was decent though.
lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes
I think he was better when he was with us though than after everybody
Now,
left.
3rd and 10. If they can move the chains here, maybe they can.
I don't
get this
think
drive started.
niggas challenged him after that.
From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires a bullet out. It's
He
picked
should have
off.
never. That's another nigga that's another nigga that should have.
I tell you
Oh,
what,
you talk about Chris Summers. I was gonna say something, but no. If you talking about Chris, yeah, then never mind what I was about to say. Go out the window. Justice should have never been playing quarterback. He should have been, nigga. Devon.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Devon. He wanted to play safety, nigga.
Wants to throw on first down.
Justice.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught.
No, I'm talking about our senior year, nigga. He wanted to play safety. He didn't want to, nigga. Stan, you don't remember him telling his dad that? That's why he played safety in the summer league, nigga. Because he told that nigga, I don't want to play quarterback, bro. I want to play safety. You don't remember that?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11
Yeah,
point
nigga, you
lead.
ain't know that nigga. That's why. You don't know Baby D like I do.
One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get
Good
out of
thing you
hand
did.
as
That
we
nigga
start the
just
second.
fuck your shit
They're
up.
just about ready to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David.
They're
Only able to
playing,
muster
basketball?
3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open
No, I
yourself
know.
and create some explosive.
I was just wondering if he was actually
Passing
playing.
game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some
Is
matchups they
he,
could take advantage
is
of
he
and
gonna
get
be
some
able to
points on
enroll
the board
early?
early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better.
No, but I'm talking about even just getting on campus in
And he
spring.
could not get loose on the run.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering
Who?
guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This
Oh,
dude is
what about,
physical. He
about
impacts
PT?
the defense because
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I mean, he got 4 games still, even if you feel me?
And the
Oh, yeah,
return
that's the
man
thing
is
now with the way that it's set up
He
is they got
to the
time
offense
to
on the next drive.
decide if they gonna
All right,
redshirt or
guys,
not.
so here's the offense back on the field again.
Especially if he don't get no
Boy,
burn like
David,
them
they
first
would
few
love
games
to
and he don't
stack
feel like it's
another
gonna change.
touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense defense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Hey, like
They
bullshit,
need to do it again on this one.
BYU looking nice. I don't know what type of shit BYU been on, nigga, but them niggas ain't never used to see that shit.
What sort of changes were they able
That nigga Darius is going stupid, man. You watch the game,
You
Sam?
want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that
That
second
nigga Darius,
down
that nigga Darius
manageable.
had a
That's a
good
great
game.
job by the
Number
offense.
5 on BYU.
A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
I was hoping Travis was going to guard that nigga, but Travis is guarding that little white man.
They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will.
That nigga's nice
on
too,
the
though.
D
Nigga
line.
like a
They
little
got
lad
just enough
McConkey.
push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Probably not. You know, they would have had her.
Looking for a man.
I don't
It's
think she was.
Vandergrift.
Because, you know, they would have had her all on the goddamn TV.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record.
Or they told them niggas, you put that on there, nigga, you fired.
Picks up that first down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option.
If I was ever an athlete of that stature, nigga,
Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even if it is before you, like, nigga, you like, yeah.
Because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A third and
No, I'm saying like even if it is before you, nigga, that's still like you like, nigga, I don't know about
he
that
must have
shit.
thrown it again. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And it's no good after the miss. Still an 11-point game, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. But not in that. If I was ever an athlete of that stature, my girl going to the Savannah Jones School of being
The
my
last time
girl.
we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone...
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
You heard what Eddie Murphy said about going to Africa, nigga. Half Eddie.
Now here's an inside give. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better
Who?
as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Who?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
What are you talking about?
They'll run play action. They're
What are you
bringing
talking
heat.
about?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't
Damn.
knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take
That
hits
nigga, I
like
didn't
that
remember
from
her
the
either.
pocket, it's tough to complete passes.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Penn State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Wideout in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Trainer. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin. And
Hey, y'all see that new Gladiator movie?
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far. They're in
That's
Lexington.
good.
And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch rate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Old Commonwealth Stadium and Kroger Field.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Golden Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Throws to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. Receiver did a great job with it.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Clark. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, not only gets to him, doesn't let him break the tackle, gets him on the ground.
To throw, it's Rodemaker. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
But the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They got the touchdown, but now they want the two to tie this baby up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is it.
He's got it down the left, and he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pocket looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll just down it right there. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to...
He's got it down the left side. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Leaves it with the running back. Dances away from one.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Rodemaker. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
This time he's got it.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's got an open man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kentucky. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. North Carolina overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Chapel Hill, these Tar Heels got to be thrilled with this result. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. It's caught downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Golden Eagles are flying down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on third down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
The Golden Eagles will have a first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Gray. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but they should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the two and cut this to a two-possession game. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. First down for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To the air, it's Rodemaker. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
He'll set up to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Ripping through the defense. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Buckley. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
The Heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game.
He lets one fly deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them up?
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. Smashes ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Jackrabbit.
Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play.